Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. I don't know what it is by your time when you're watching this video, but I greet you all. This video you might hear a bit of my baby sound and my bad voice, and also I just realized that I used the wrong portrait for this video. I'm supposed to use a landscape while recording, but what is it? I don't know. Honestly, I am really sorry and I apologize. So this was the morning we left Nigeria. We packed all of our suitcases. That's my brother Charles. He saw us off to the airport. We were able to pass all immigration processes, which I have explained in my trip to UK last year. This is my husband in front with my baby. And then we got to our boarding gate. My husband went to get food while we waited for our plane to arrive. Kamsi was already stressing me out. I'm so sorry, guys. Forgive my voice. I haven't really been feeling really nice. And then Kamsi became cranky. I guess it was because he got tired. He wanted to sleep. So I put him in his pram. We decided to ride around the airport and went on some sightseeing because this time we were already done with all the necessary documents which we had to show immigration and everything. That was even when I realized that the airport had a lounge for those whose flights were delayed. Finally, our airplane arrived. We used the Turkish airline, which you can see on the screen. And then we were able to board. This was my baby feeling at home. I don't know. In my other trip to UK last year, remember I said we didn't pay for a seat for my baby. But this time he was up to 2 and we got him a flight ticket. And thank God the seat handles were adjustable. We were able to move I and my husband's seat handle up to create like a bed space for my baby so that he would be able to lie down and feel relaxed. Look at him all getting comfortable already with the pillow which he was given. Other people were trying to board. There were other kids on the plane. Everybody was already feeling relaxed while we were waiting for the pilot to start. My baby started stepping on this passenger's seat, which I knew it was affecting him. And I kept on apologizing to a stranger until we got to our first layover. Trust me, it is not easy to travel with a toddler. They are troublesome. Toddlers are one of the most troublesome people I have met in my life. Here I was trying to take a record of myself and my husband, trying to create videos and memory, and then I found out Oga was hungry. Wahala. And thank God I had already packed his food, which was his cereal, in my hand luggage so that I'll be able to access his meal anytime I want. Then they turned off the lights and this dark lights came on and the plane. It was looking too cozy and nice. I had to record it. Airport food finally arrived. My baby hates airplane food. Kamsi hates it so much. I had to eat the pasta. And then we got to our first layover, which was Istanbul. Although our plane delayed from Nigeria, but thank God Istanbul officials made arrangement for someone to wait for us at our arrival gate, who was able to take every passenger going to Houston down to the Houston gate at the Istanbul airport, which I found really nice of them. Like, it was so nice for them to make arrangements of that, because if you had left only me, this was my first time in Istanbul, this was my first time getting to this airport, I wouldn't have known my way, which might have led me to missing my flight, and I wouldn't have known what to do. But they made arrangements for someone to come pick us up at our arrival gate, and he took us down to the gate where we're supposed to take another plane down to America direct. This was the airport. It wasn't really giving, but although it's beautiful, it's fine. Maybe it was because we arrived really early and most of the stores were not open. Finally, we were able to board the plane. My husband was trying to make sure we had all of our necessary documents. And then I realized that the plane this Turkish airline sent to Nigeria was less finer than the one we got from them when we got to Turkey that was supposed to take us to Houston. And I'm like, I asked my husband, yo, why did they send that kind of plane to us in Nigeria and then they're giving us a beautiful one from their country? Then he laughed. Then they finally gave me a puree for my baby. They gave me one fruit and one vegetable, which my baby did not like the vegetable. He only enjoys the fruit. And it was time for us to leave Turkey down to America. I got comfortable with my baby. I turned on the screen for him because if you know toddlers very well, they love screens and windows so that he doesn't disturb. But thank God the journey was smooth. Although there was some kind of turbulence that scared me. I started crying on the plane. I started praying. I heard my husband so well. I don't know how this man told me that he enjoys turbulence. And I don't know what kind of human being will enjoy turbulence. I don't enjoy turbulence at all. I am a typical Nigerian girl. Don't miss me with that bullshit, please. I don't enjoy turbulence. So it was I think it was at London, or I can't really remember the country where we were, that the turbulence became really strong, that I was so scared. But I turned on the map and was looking at how much distance we had gone and how further more we were supposed to take to get to our... This flight was so long. It was so long that when my father-in-law called to check up on us, the first thing I told him was that the journey was very far. But thank God we arrived Houston safely. Thank you.